evening, everyone. Good evening. Oceana and Colleen and Earth and Mick and Tori and Sherbear and Lucy and Mai and Neurospicy and Kimmo and Bev and Queen and Dark Rubber Ducky and Star and Tish and Raina and Christy and Stephen. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Tuesday, everybody, from this side of the world. This is not a cardigan. My apologies. One, it is a hoodie, because it is a little chilly in Brisbane today. Unicorn Pondu, hello, a pleasure. Good to see you, mate. Milk Tea, good afternoon. Just in time. Lovely to see you. Hello. How you doing? What was I? No, lost my train of thought. I've got a beverage. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for joining me. Like I was saying, it's a little bit chilly here in Brisbane this evening. Let me tell you, Brisbane temp. It is currently 21 degrees Celsius, which is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And honestly, I'm quite happy because it's also drizzlable. That's not a word. That's miserable and drizzling together. That's fun, but it's not really miserable. I mean, it is outside. My trainers were soaked today. Soaked. I feel like if I took my gym shoes and like squeezed them out, I'd get like at least like 2 cups of water. Soaked. Falafel, good to see you. Thank you for being here for 8 months. I appreciate it. Falafel says good morning. Good morning, mate. Thank you for the support. It's lovely to see you. And hello. 30 Celsius and cloudy. Well, Milk, that does sound good. Hopefully it stays, and hopefully it doesn't rain again. Fingers crossed. Would I drink it? Sky Fiereth? No. I've told you all about shoeies, which is beer. So technically water would be better for you, I guess. Hard question. Voodoo, thank you so much for being here and for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome back to Siobhan, Cheryl, Veggie, Rummy, and Mai. Please make sure you thank the lovely Voodoo for the gift of Voodoo. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you for being here. And Earth, thank you for 4 months. Says, finally catching live. Replay gang, hello all. Hello. If you're up late or early, I hope everything's okay. Welcome to catching another live. I can't guarantee it'll be entertaining, but we'll be, we'll watch some stuff. Today, actually, speaking of, we're here to react to the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Everyday Mariam. I almost forgot her current channel name. That's terrible. In her now hidden, deleted, privated, that's the word, live stream that was entitled Late IFTAR BEEZE. This was streamed like 14 hours ago. I was listening to it this morning, and then I was really confused when I decided to set up a stream for tonight, and it just wasn't there. So instead, big shout out to everyone on Twitter. I hope you're having a great, I'm still going to call it Twitter. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much for all of the wonderful compilators, clip showers, archivists, historians, everybody, but specifically today, Kristen, for the video. Stuff K said. There's a link in the description below. Pretty much everything gets uploaded there. It's great. It's great. It's very handy. And also Shenanigans, who I will be pulling the now deleted community tab posts from. Yeah. Still calling it Twitter and still calling her Foodie. Look, I don't love change. No, I do like change. Hey, Haz, good to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's a little bit awkward because there's currently no breeze, so I do have a little bit of a glisten. That's okay. That'll come down as soon as I'm chill. Stephen, thank you for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary. Stephen says, happy anniversary. Ramble Tangiest Man. That's me. Thanks for being here, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. And hello. Right, so I thought, also, hi, my name's Zach, lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices, and I've decided if I roll up my sleeves, my forearms can breathe, and that means I'll be less of a sweaty bear, which is good. Dell, thank you for being here for 13 months, lovely. Dell says, saw Pendulum last night, too tired for Foodie. That's fair, mate. You have a nap. Thank you for being here for 13 months. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. There's the Oh no, Milk, I did the same thing. See, the problem is I set it to live on the browser and then not on the digital studio. There we go. That's me, Star. Broken One, hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're well. Are we all on live chat? Everyone, make sure you're on live chat. So I thought we'd start the day with reacting. Wake up, Zach. With the community tab posts. Now, as I mentioned, these are from the lovely Shenanigans. Shout out Shenanigans. So we're going to start here, I suppose, at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Okay, this was not indeed 4 minutes ago. This was at sometime after. Hold on, wait. Let's just go here. That's easier. That's so much easier. This was all sometime after the live stream, and I will be reading this in Foodie voice. So here we go. Hey, 12 chins of thunder. You know what's embarrassing? Making a post making fun of Now's looks when you are still 10 times more homely. The nerve. Hey, blabber and scam, imagine just getting happily married and going right back to talking about me, shopping at a mall whilst hiding your fat bottoms behind childish avatars. Human trash, this is how you are stuck supporting your poor children. I say poor children because they have bully trash for parents. Their stepmom also calls them unfortunate looking, and you married that. What a pile of trash girl world is. Do you all enjoy the voice? I hope you do. So that's where it began. We then moved on to, there was another channel that Chantal must have been watching, or something, I don't know. So she began here with, Ma'am, I don't know who you are, but you are really gonna sit there looking like you do, fat as hell, with no front teeth, judging me on what I eat and saying my man won't touch me? I can guarantee a man is gonna touch me first. Given the option, check yourself. Thanks, bye. The nerve of these brain-dead wannabe morons. In the most modest way possible. Oh my god, hi Lottie. Lovely to see you. I think she strained both pinkies on this one. Do you think maybe that's how she types? Just with her pinkies. So mad. So mad. The edit is, and to the Islam police, mind your business. If I go to hell for defending myself, oh well, worth it. I don't look. The wannabe moron note is really good. It's really good. There's a lot. There's AJ. There's a lot in these community tab posts that I feel terrible for because I missed out on them originally. Just so good. So okay, it worked. I don't think that's the intent of the going to hell thing, but okay. And we then have this one after the community posts had been removed. Yeah, I deleted my posts. Know why? Because I actually feel guilt when I lower myself to that level. I have no idea, and I'll never understand this. That's a very confusing sentence that's going on here. There's commas and dashes, but no spaces. Sorry. I have no idea, and I'll never understand this, just use a comma, Mary, how these people whom I call out can use their platforms to say and do the most vile things daily and not feel any guilt or not realize how bad this makes them look. Worse than those they criticize, actually. Oh well, guess I'm not meant to understand. I am meant to stay focused on my life. I will try harder to do that. It's so hard when all you want to do is defend yourself. Commas are people's friends. Yes. I agree. She does, look, she is a hoot and a holler on the community tab posts. She's just mad. She's just always mad. Why is she attacking people? She says defending, but we all know what it is. Also, for any of you who are looking at the tabs, I was looking at ranking all 91 Elden Ring Ashes of War from worst to best. Because I play like a squishy magical boy, and I don't often use the Ashes of Wars because I don't really use weapons. I use magical sticks. So I wanted to play around with a weapon on Elden Ring because I'm still playing Elden Ring. All right, time to get into Miss Foodie Beauty's now privated live stream entitled Late IFTAR BEEZE, and she's got an attitude. What a shocking surprise. And here she is. Let's go. Oh, thanks, Az. Just make sure the volume's good.
What? What is this? Hey, Michelle. Michelle. Therein, close. Michelle, Lisa, hello. Hello. Thank
We're going to speed this up, sorry.
you, Iona. Bismillah. Hi, Krista.
Connie, this was before she got mad.
I'm gonna put my mic
I mean, she's in a perpetual state of mad.
on after I eat so you guys don't hear this. Eating sounds too loud.
The blue garage doors always remind me of Mimi from the Drew Carey show, yes. Yes.
I'm Sarah Jean, welcome to love. Hello. Hello,
Good morning,
Airtrans.
Amanda. Hello.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an undercap. But I bought a few of them. I forgot to put it in my video. I'm so mad at myself. Hey, Jack. Kiki. Thank you. Full level.
I wonder how her new audience is going to take to all of that. They probably wouldn't have seen the community tab post, to be fair.
I have some chapatis, fries. I'll show you guys as I eat it. Hi, Vanessa. Spicy chicken.
Oh, also, spoilers, this live stream is a whole lot of eating.
Pickle soup. No, Chris, not yet. Here's a tan one. Thank you, Jaina. It's a little intense, but I did it quick. IFTAR.
Steffi asked, do we have theories as to why she doesn't show us the food in front of her? I think it's because she has all her emergency food in front too. Just want to see how much she ordered. I don't really know. I feel like we haven't really had a setup for a mukbang in a hot minute. Yeah, I don't know why she doesn't do that like further back angle for live streams.
Oh my gosh, Sarah Jean, that's funny.
Probably so we don't see like garbage on the floor or something.
Good surprise.
Like we of the luxury villa knew that like the floor and the cupboard behind her and the drawers and the bed were all getting really bad when she set up on the computer. Remember where she had that computer and like the frame like every day the frame kept getting tighter and tighter to the point where we were pretty much here. Like you'd get like a foot on either side of the shoulders and then you couldn't, like, you just wouldn't be. Oh my god, shout out to that tracking camera she had, the tracking webcam. Bring that back. I want that one back.
Chipotle yum.
The survivors of the luxury villa. Yes, that's us, Milk.
Hi, Caroline. Hey, Freya. So I had a nap today.
Oh, welcome back, Broken. That's okay. We'll catch up if you want.
Sure. Oh! What's that? This thing blew up.
Ow. Sugar?
Hey, Booplat.
2 questions for you, ma'am. How is the blood sugar and how is Julia's vaccination record?
Giving Mimi? Mimi was a snack. Walaikum salam, Suan. So anyways, I woke up to hearing the adhan for Maghrib for breakfast time, so I'm like, oh no. So I woke up, just had like some little things in the fridge, some dates, ordered, and it was busy, so food just got here.
And she's ravished. She's been up all day.
Really, Airtrans? Hi, little nitty.
At this point, I think it's been about 3 hours.
I was just filming that mall Chinese vlog days ago, but posting it now to cover your border hopping.
Ooh, good theory. Milk, do you have any thoughts, feelings, ideas on the tourist visa?
Why do people care? Even if that was the case, what's the tea?
All right. Well, she said, "Why do people care?" So maybe it's actually true that she released the content from a week ago to cover up for a potential trip over the border.
Like, really? Yes, Brooke. After so her post-Fajr dreams? Yeah, I had some weird dreams last night. Oh my gosh. I had a dream that I had to do number 1 very bad. And, like, so bad. And I kept having to go into the stranger's home to go to the bathroom, and it wasn't, like, giving me...
Okay, now that you've mentioned it, chat, I'm very curious as to, like, the delivery method of this food.
Then,
all I'm hearing is a paper bag and her getting fistfuls of fried goods out of it.
but while
And I
I'm,
want to know how big that bag is.
like, going, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I have a catheter.
100% like confirmation.
And then I had to try to get to a clinic. Oh my god, it was just weird. Blue pot. After fasting time, I guess. No, yeah, I saw...
See, delicious. I thought she could have the dimples as well, but I'm glad you saw it.
You wear makeup, whatever. Hello, Paul Freed. Hi. Chicken sandwich, yum. I love those. Sure, Michelle. You guys can ask questions. If I'll answer them, that's a different story. By the way,
Yes.
I saw a few comments.
Uh-huh.
What kind of pizza? Yum, Krista. What's the beef ribs? I'm eating sambusa, fries, chapati 65. Anyway, somebody must have been saying...
Sorry, there were 2 thoughts between the first one that I was paying attention to.
something that's not true from one of the reaction channels.
Oh no!
I can probably guess who.
She probably watched that person's content already. No thought, only lies.
That my husband doesn't have a job, so I get these comments. I can tell when someone's been talking crap because I get stupid comments, okay? Number one, he has a business. So how does he have no job? Thank you, Jenna. Hi, Star. 822 here.
I mean, I find it kind of strange. It's not that I don't really care, honestly. But as I was saying about Chantal the other day, like, if you're gonna lie to us, maybe do better, but also eventually someone will figure it out. It is really weird to me, and I'm not acting as if I'm smart, but it is really weird to me, and I think weird to a lot of people, that Chantal's up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and Poopy's up at 2 o'clock in the morning visiting, or whatever. And you're saying, it's just weird. The timings are weird. Everything's weird. And he may be a business partner in Poopy's perfumery. He may be a business partner in Poopy's perfumery, but yeah, we've kind of seen that go nowhere. And I guess we were expecting to see a little bit more of it, if that is his primary focus.
Catnip, yum. Number two, how do you know he doesn't have another job? Like, you don't know anything about...
Oh, sorry, chat. She's yelling. I'll turn her down.
About this, anything about his life. You don't know anything about this situation, okay?
Oh my god, DX, hi. Lovely to see you.
But if it's coming from the reactor, I think it is. If you're gonna call anyone's man a bum, what about yours? Your history of men who got you 8 evictions. So please.
Oh, I see. We're up to the FFG portion of the stream. How fun. She's going to be talking about everyone today. Poopy partner.
No one's business, yeah. But people like to say, look at pizza.
Tish notes. By the way, BEEZE spray is still available with 1,000+ in stock. Oh, so it didn't run off the shelves? Shocked.
Never had a job. Actually, in his defense.
So she was talking about someone. let me get this right. When she was talking about her ex-friend Shannon's husband who doesn't have a job, she was mentioning Poopy in the same breath, and the way that she was talking about it alluded to Poopy also not having a job. That's to what I understand. Whatever.
People like to say, look at Pete, he never had a job. Actually,
That's a good one, Lottie.
in his defense, we worked at the same call center, making decent money for the time. At least it's a job, okay? Don't crap on a job, I guess. We had a job, we were younger. We worked at the same place for years together. Then he worked at Walmart. Then he had another customer service job for a few years, which he walked every single day, like a couple of miles to get to, in the snow or not. The only time, and he has a job now. The only time he didn't have a job was when he was doing YouTube. Hi, Squeaky Frog.
Man, she really sped up as soon as she got a bite of whatever that was.
And he was earning some money.
I don't really care about Pizza's employment. He's not the star of the show, Foodie. Come on.
So if someone's going to sit there on their high horse and lie and say that this person was a bum, didn't have a job, and then make fun of me for being with Swordfish, who was a leech, the only person, the person I was with before, no, after Pete, still has a job, had a job the whole time. So where's that coming from? Lies, lies, lies. And
I mean, the general conversation around Foodie's financial support of her partners has been a pretty long-standing one over the last, 2 to 3 years. Primarily because it was Foodie, in fact, who said, oh, yeah, I think it's... At one point in time, she said, oh, yeah, I think it's so, it's so hot to be able to, give a man money and tell him what I want, and, alluding to all of that terrible stuff. But then we had Big Turk, and we had that whole conversation, and we had many, many conversations about many Tinder stories, and how, yeah, that'll... And then obviously Old Mate for a year and a half of Chantal chasing that energy around the countryside and throwing loonies and toonies to spend time together. Gag. Bun, oh my goodness, hello, good to see you. I feel like it's been a while. Thank you for the super chat, lovely. Bun Captor says, morning, y'all. I have a job interview today. Chat, can we get some hands up and some love in support for Bun Captor and their job interview today? Fingers crossed, fingers and toes, mate. You'll do great. Thank you for the support, and I hope you have a fabulous day.
Yeah. If you're gonna sit on your high horse and say that my men that I've been with haven't had jobs and are bums, how about look at the bum you were with who caused you, apparently according to you, to go to court 8 times for not paying rent? Yeah, suck it.
So, does Poopy work or no? Sorry, I'm missing the... What point is she trying to make here?
Yeah, for you.
Oh my god, Mick, of course, Pete.
I wish I could have no job. Start a social media account. People think it's easy. It's easy if you're gonna use my name for clout and views. Yeah, that's easy.
Actually, a bear. Ah, a bear. Thank you for being here for 22 months. Actually, a bear says, she's a boss babe, don't you know? She did have the necklace and everything. You're right. Thank you for the support, mate.
Yeah, I had a hysterectomy. It's easy.
One, that's what I heard. If my man's a bum, your ex-man is a bum too. Okay.
To go online and say things like, ew, Foodie Beauty's fat, she's in a fake marriage, all the same crap that's parroted all over Girl World. Yeah, that'll get you easy money. Go for it. But if you're doing things from scratch...
Yeah, like Foodie. She's a worker. She is look at her. She's hard at work. An hour and 43 minutes she put into this. What do you think she has to do? She sits on a gaming chair, stuffing food down her face, complaining about what people say on the internet. I feel like I do a very similar thing, just without the food. And less hateful. And a bit more fun. Yeah.
It's a different story. I know. I'm an Alley exactly, Star. I don't give a crap about him, Blue Pot, whatever. What do you want me to say? Touche?
Hey, Welsh, good to see you.
No, he's here, Brenda. He's usually always here.
Always here and is as if he doesn't go anywhere else because he's got nothing else to do. I don't care. Throdian, thank you for being here for 34 months. Throdian says, if we had to try one Australian candy, which would it be? Oh my god. What a question, Throdian. That's a big one. Ooh, that's a big one. Thank you for the support. Let me think about it. Not a Mars bar. Yowies are pretty good. Yowies are kind of like Kinder Surprise, but they're in the shape of Yowies, which are like native legend in Australia, like the bunyip.
He has a business.
Musk sticks are very controversial, Boop. People have yelled at me for suggesting musk sticks before. Just eat a candy made of perfume. That's exactly what it is.
He has business partners, but he's also in the business.
Not yaois. Different thing. Oh, chat, you make me laugh. Thank you. I actually do, Hickey. I was going to say a violet crumble, because a violet crumble is ultimately better than a crunchy. And I feel like they're a dying breed. I feel like it's very hard to... Not very hard, but it's getting harder and harder to find a violet crumble. And it is a superior honeycomb treat. What is a musk stick? It sounds inedible. It's essentially like a soft, like sugary stick. Oh, this is not being described well. Hold on. I'll find a definition.
Hi, Levy. Because he's available a lot during the time when you go live.
Okay, Wikipedia, help me out.
By that logic, then the
Musk sticks are a popular confection in Australia available from many suppliers. They consist of a semi-soft stick of fondant. There you go. I did say sugar. It's the same thing. Usually pink and often extruded with ridged cross sections in the shape of a star. So they come out kind of like a... Yeah, that's it. Like looking at it straight on, it never looks like that. It's just kind of bumpy. The flavour and aroma is quite floral, and as the name suggests, also reminiscent of the smell of musk. They are also called musk sweets and musk lollies. No one calls them that, ever. Yeah, anyway, that's them. It's basically pink sugar fondant with, like, floral flavourings. Some may like it, some may not.
people who stream snipe me and react to my content almost immediately after also have no jobs, like they claim, right? Because they...
Oh my god, she's mad. Everyone, she's mad. Strap in.
By that logic, then the people who stream snipe me and react to my content almost immediately after also have no jobs, like they claim, right? Because they always have the time. Look at Just Beaten today. She has all the time in the world. Every single time.
You know what? I understand the context of that name, but fuck calling anyone that. That is, like, that's, ugh. That doesn't make me feel good.
Live to stream snipe me so she can afford to take her kids somewhere. A lot of free time. Am I right? Yes.
Pink frogs. Red frogs, though? What about a red frog? Do you all have red frogs? Do you have spearmint leaves? They're a hard one to find now.
The beezer spray? No, the beezer spray is all done. I still have some. But that was like just kind of like a limited time thing. I was like, make me a beezer spray. But if I was in Canada, I'd be able to get it to you guys. Shipping is too costly here.
What's a red frog? It's a red frog. It's a lolly in the shape of a frog, and it's red. Obviously. It's just like sugar gel, like lolly.
Hi, love you. Don't trust anyone.
See, Monkey, they did stop making spearmint leaves. But then, I think it was Allen's, because they make them. They came out with like a small revival. I hate the fact that confectionery companies have this power over us. They came out with a small revival and ran them for like a really limited couple of months. And then they took them back. And they're really hard to find, but you have good luck in like a service station.
It's hard to.
Is it strawberry flavored? No, I think it's raspberry, the red frogs.
Ooh, yum.
Oh my god, Annie with an L, lovely to see you. How good are violet crumbles?
Watermelon soda. Okay, this is chicken 65 chapati. So it's chapati bread, which is this.
Ma'am, it's takeout.
I guess I'm always eating. What about it? At least I don't hide behind a camera fat. I show myself. And it's like a homemade Indian bread.
Yeah, it's better. I'm a spectacle on the internet with the video and everything.
Very popular here. And it has chicken 65, which I don't know what that even means.
Clinkers are a good one, Bev. They're a bit hard to find as well. I do enjoy a clinker. What did I have the other day? Oh, something similar. It'll come to me.
It's like a sauce for chicken and French fries and like spicy mayo. It's so good. I didn't check anybody out.
Ooh, like a chomp bar or a curly whirly. I think Ambi had a curly whirly at one stage. Ambi got like a whole bag of snacks sent over from someone in Australia, and I remember we did a reaction to it, talking about like which ones were good and which ones were not good. Weird that she didn't have that energy, the same energy she did about that cake and that pie that those people sent her that time. Anyway, sorry, going back.
Like spicy mayo, it's so good. I didn't check anybody out, Connie. No, I wasn't checking anybody out.
Turning her down. Sorry.
I can honestly say, with my whole chest, this whole circumference, I have not seen a more handsome person in Kuwait than Salah. So, I'm not joking.
And she hasn't been out much, so.
I'm not just
freckles, Krez. Oh my goodness. Y'all have freckles, right?
saying that. I mean it.
Surely you have freckles. Freckles are iconic.
So why, when I have eye candy like that, would I bother looking at anyone else? Maybe I was staring at something else. I don't know.
50 Shades of Beige. A pleasure. Hello.
Retired chicken.
Oh, really, Dark Rubber Ducky? It's tasty? Excellent.
A chicken 65.
You don't have freckles, chat. The joy some of you would have if you're into candy and sweets and stuff. The joy some of you would have in this country. Like, you'd also be ultimately disappointed. But while you're here, grab some Whitakers from across the pond. Whitakers is New Zealand, right? Yeah, grab some Whitakers. Beautiful chocolate. Better than Cadbury. I said it. Cadbury's gone downhill. Look, she'll be talking, but we can talk about it. Cadbury's gone downhill. They've increased, like, the sugar, decreased the cocoa butter. Something's going on with Cadbury. Not a fan. Whittaker's, the dream. As for freckles, freckles can be made at home, or you can buy them from the shop. Sometimes you get giant freckles. Sometimes you get teeny tiny little bags of freckles. And they're basically just chocolate, melted, tempered. You make a dot, like a chocolate button. Or you can make them with chocolate buttons, I guess. Chocolate button, melted, and then you sprinkle hundreds and thousands, not sprinkles. They've got to be hundreds and thousands. They're the spherical ones, not the little straight lines, spherical. And you drizzle them, you Salt Bae them on top. And then you let it dry. I don't know. Set. You let it set. And then you eat the little chocolate button covered in hundreds and thousands. And it is a delicious treat.
Oh my gosh.
You call them snow caps? Why?
Oh yeah, I just put Cinnarese. Ooh, curry jack, yum. Where are the mods? It's okay, I can handle people. Where are they? No! I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. Oh, I love these things. These?
Yeah, milk, I definitely think they have. Like, in the last 2 years, Cadbury has just gotten, like waxier almost. And, like, there was a time where it wouldn't melt to the touch. And now you, like, look at a packet of Cadbury wrong and it just starts to melt. It's not good. Not good.
I made a song called Handsomest Man. I don't front, okay? Babe! Hi, babe!
Don't call them snow caps? That's wild.
Hi, Roach. I mean it. Hi, Patrick. Sambusik.
Zero attention, Therein. We're 16 minutes in. It's probably not going to get better.
We saw the Snickers. No one's perfect.
They're called Jazzles. Stop it! That's the cutest thing ever, Milk.
Syrian food. Falafel.
Not a Jazzle.
I know other countries have falafel too.
Hi, yes. Can I please
Food
get
from-
a bag
where
of
is it, baby?
Jazzles? Thank
Syria
you.
and Lebanon. The Levant countries all have similar dishes, but
I mean, to be fair, freckles is pretty fun to say as well.
I did Makuba once.
White chocolate
Yes, Vicky.
Jazzles.
I agree.
That sounds like a decoration you'd put on like a tap shoe or something.
Hi, Gemini. Hi, Fernando. Someone said
Jazzle.
chicken 65 is retired chicken. I get to eat internationally. This one is not crispy anymore because it's delivered, but
All right,
me
Deborah's
pick them up
coming
for
with a
breakfast?
note. Sprinkles in the US and Canada, Jazzles in the UK, hundreds and thousands UK, South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand, Freckles, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. That's interesting that it's called a hundreds and thousands. Or is that just the dots on top?
Pieces and they're fresh. Yeah.
Bless your queer heart. Thank you, boob. I'm gay as hell, so what are you gonna do?
I actually can see that. Squeaky Adonis is awesome. Did you see their olive bar? That and Farm Boy. Thank you, Shelly. Tastes like old Christmas. Like when you open a box of like old Christmas decorations. I know what you mean. Yeah, babe. I want that.
Same, boob.
Oh. Can you be my nurse? Each country has its own way to make falafel or other stuff. Yeah. Hi, Gemini Gem.
See, she's talking about food. We're talking about food.
Loyalty 24 miles. Oh my god. Ready, set. You're getting the bat wing. Please. These are so good. I know someone's counting. Where's Henry Reed? Remember? The person who used to count the lakmas I would eat? Who's counting how many sambusek I eat?
Mary, I don't know. At this point in time, I'm far more interested. That would be such a shitty thing for me to say. Don't say that, Zach. I'm far more interested in what's going on with the organs and the general sense of health than how many fried bites you're consuming in this very moment. Like, what's happening with the liver? What's happening there?
One more chicken stick.
Are we entering cirrhosis territory? What's happening with diabetes?
2-5. Anyway.
Grippable. Just, you know, when I say grippable, this is what I mean. Ready? Oh, she had her hand in her way. That's fine. That's fine. We can get up. We can get up in there. Shady boots. This is what I mean by grippable. My god. It's just like a wrap thing. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Who said the turning of the screws? I do, Jay. I do. Grippable is such a funny word to me. Nom 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 nom. No, it's just showing off. Jeez.
Oh, okay, Lisa. Nice.
I think she could have fit that whole thing in there.
How much warm?
It's the eye contact. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice squeaky frog. Blue pot, yeah.
Wham bars. I don't think I've ever heard of that milk. No.
Probably.
I don't think I've heard of a wham bar.
True, Natalia. Latte Americano. I like cappuccinos. I think, in order. Cappuccino, latte, and then Americano.
Yeah, she went in with both hands. She's got to support it, you know. She's got to cup it.
But no one's holding her hand in the process of drinking
She's got to...
Nice, Paul. Good luck. Mashallah.
Grippable.
Lisa. This one doesn't seem to be deep fried, but it probably has the same sauce they use. What, blue pot? I know, squeaky.
A wham bar is nougat covered with chocolate, you think. Oh.
I know what you mean. You like the mall vlog?
Okay,
that was a
makes
fun
sense.
day yesterday. Like,
we have a summer roll. What's the other one? The summer roll's or is that coconut roll? No, summer roll is coconut. There's another one. It's like chewy nougat covered in chocolate. And it always sits next to it, and it's in like an orange label.
I walked a lot, but yesterday, my leg wasn't hurting too bad, but I still walked slow. It's weird. I find my leg doesn't have the same strength as it used to since this incident.
Chewy bar, a bit like chew it in bar form. You are saying all types of words, Milk. Chew it.
I feel the pre-online dating was fun and harmless. I agree, Blue Pot. I agree.
Honey nougat roll. Is that the one, Millie? That might be what I'm thinking of.
It was fun. No, wait, was that the Lockman era? No. Hi, Joanne. I'm feeling okay.
Happy 37 months straight. Good to see you. Thank you for the continued support. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Happy March.
Hey, actually.
Hi.
Hi, Tracy. How are you? If you could get a dog.
Chew it is like a starburst. Oh, like sweet fruity candy.
Which breed?
Chewit's a classic. I've never had a Chewit.
Probably a golden.
This is why you should travel. Try all the flavors of the world.
Retriever. Or a Borzoi. A Borzoi. Something with a long beak. I can.
That's very cute, Milk.
It was not so yesterday, according to internet detectives. There's like literally like how can they prove?
See, there were times where Chantal was doing this, and to be fair, like maybe like interesting content, but maybe not great for Chantal's health holistically. But remember when she did that big candy haul, and she had those giant like gum like wax lips and things? I'm pretty sure she was telling us she was on a lifestyle change at that point in time too, like the day before or like the hour before.
Anything, like what? It was literally yesterday. I can look for the receipt from the grocery place.
Dark rubber ducky? I don't think so, no.
Yeah. Probably already threw it in the garbage. I'll go look at my garbage just to shut people up. I've never been on a cruise, no.
Foodie goes cruising. Chat.
Got it.
Chat. It would be like Cuba, but well, probably pretty similar. Could you imagine Foodie on a cruise ship? Yes!
What? Your filter
She should do that.
change the Chinese.
She should do that. She should go on a cruise. A big cruise. A real big cruise.
Box.
She would be so much fun. What a hoot.
To a rectangle. I can't.
She can go to karaoke and other places.
If aliens exist in this world, come adopt me. Come take me away from this planet. I don't want to live on the same planet with morons like this. Thank you. Bye.
Is she doing Ramadan right, by the way? Just wanted to ask.
No probing and we're good. Vlog from the ship. I do want to go on one someday.
Should definitely do karaoke, Sarah. Also, hi, good to see you.
Yes, babe. If they had a life, they wouldn't be obsessed with others online. Yes. This is true.
Oh, that would be fun, Milk. Oh, like a historical, like, period drama river cruise featuring Foodie Beauty. Work.
I mean, think about it this way. When you watch a movie, this is entertainment, okay?
That's true, Has.
But when you watch a movie,
I don't know, she seems to be getting real mad on the internet.
you watch a TV series, do you then log off and then...
But do you know what? I don't even think it's about the time of year, to be fair. Like, I feel like Foodie's just always... Like, I jokingly say that we'll expect a rage once a week. But now when I consider, like, timing and context and all of that, it wouldn't matter if it's now or, like, October. Doesn't seem to matter. She's always just mad on the internet.
and obsessed
Really mad at what people want to... I mean, people have to say.
about every little detail about that thing that you watched. Oh yeah, the Snickers. Actually, everything is still in the bags. The Snickers. There's still some left. There's a few gone.
Wait, where did these come from? There's one in the grocery haul.
Snickers.
Well, she didn't do a grocery haul. We just got that vlog. Sorry, go back.
Obsessed about every little detail about that thing that you watched. Oh yeah, the Snickers. Actually, everything is still in the bags.
I didn't know there were Snickers. Thanks, Foodie. Good to know. Not that I care,
The
but
Snickers. There's still some left.
we have backup chocolate, everyone.
There's a few gone. A couple gone. These, you have to... These guys, okay, this is a treat.
So are the Snickers, ma'am.
Syrian dried up.
I remember when I started, like, taking the diet seriously, and I would buy, like, a packet of Snickers or Mars bars, and they'd be the fun size ones. Fun size is a really fun phrase for a lot of things. But I'd buy the fun size chocolate bars, and I would open the packet and eat one, and then I would eat 10, and they would all be gone. I could not imagine buying 10 fucking full-size Snickers bars to sit in my living room next to where I plonk myself down for probably 6 hours a day and not expect to, like, just munch through them, like, in a minute. Hanny, oh, good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Happy March. I was going to say February. I'm not a time traveler that way. Hanny says she's nastier during than she usually is. That's fair. I also consider, like, last year, pre her going back to Canada, obviously the poopy scandal wasn't happening. So maybe she is just getting meaner on the internet as the time goes on because she's got less to do. Like, she's not out creating couples content, but that wasn't really happening all that much anyway. Also, not a lot of travel talk recently. Like, remember Thailand? There was a lot of talk, like, the weeks leading up to it, and there's not a lot now. So she's probably a little bit, like, stir-crazy in the seaside villa.
Caught. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you like fruit leather, you will love these. Howie is on vacation. Hi, Cream. I think it's funny how they think you're this diabolical mastermind and constantly trying to bamboozle us. Yeah, like, I'm constantly trying. That's what's annoying. Is like, none of it makes sense. What's the motivation to do this? You know, like...
Foodie lies because I feel like it's the only way that she feels as if she can get one up on people who have something to say about her content. Like, that's really it. Like, she's a known liar. Her pants are consistently on fire, and, like, that's it. She enjoys bamboozling people. She enjoys manipulating people. Like, we literally just watched episode 1 of Mr. Snowflake's documentary the other day. And she sat there and told us all of the terrible shit that she used to do to hold power over people. She renames friends and gives them nicknames to hold power over people. She found an audience who are captivated, positively or negatively, captivated with the goings-on of her internet presence. And yeah, she needs the ability to hold power over them. And that's usually just lying. Neurospicy, lovely to see you, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome and welcome back to Juno, Toby, Alpha, Jess, and... Wait, was there someone else? Juno, Toby, Alpha, Jess. Surely there's someone else. Who was the 5th? I can't find the 5th. Well, the 5th is somewhere. Juno, Toby, Alpha, Jess. Hey YouTube, where's the 5th? Thank you so much for your gift, Neurospicy. For everyone who received one, please make sure you thank Neurospicy for the gift.
When I have a health journey, Shelly, I'll share. But right now, I don't know. As you can see, it's not that great. Thank you, Kim Richards. How the heck is that your business? Chantal ain't your close family or friend, and she's not paying your bills. What did they say? I'll go get Harry after and give him a French fry.
French fries good for hamsters?
Yeah, it's like a fruit roll-up, but thick and apricot.
Oh, sometimes the last one gets delayed. I'm keeping an eye out.
Oh, Natalia, no. Vanessa. I need 5 gallons of water now. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
You hear me?
I don't think there's anything interesting in the background, so we can skip ahead, which is fine. Skip. Oh, she's back. Oh, another sandwich. Where'd you get that one from, dear?
I think it's sufficient, even though you don't know how much Salah makes. You don't know what I mean? His job is fine. It's perfect. Obviously. And if it wasn't, he could do something else, because he had...
There was a point in time where Foodie used to threaten not coming onto the internet and creating content anymore because she was going to be looked after by Poopy. I kind of wish that timeline had moved forward sometimes.
Jobs. Like, he supported himself with his business before he met me. You know? It's no one's business. His business? No one's business. I want to work at Wendy's. You get free food, right? Hi, Ruby.
Talking about money, then talking about Wendy's to get free food. Interesting.
Cheez-Its are good. Hi, Lynn.
Yeah, those Ramadan flags have been down for a little while now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't think Foodie's going to reach back there and pull it out.
Even if you work at Dollar Tree, it's still income. Nothing wrong with that. You know?
Backup sandwich.
Imagine someone said that I don't have a job while I'm a business owner. I can buy their basement rent all at once. Their basement rent.
Oh, that was a note from Poopy. Saying that he's a business owner and he could buy someone's basement or something. All right. Poopy is ultimately quite unlikable, don't you think?
The apartment situation? You mean the change of furniture?
Hey, Hammy, good to see you. There we go, Millie. Found ya. Please make sure you thank the fabulous Neurospicy for the gift.
Well,
The 5th.
the apartments? Yeah, well, I was getting, like, I liked our old places, okay? But I was kind of like, a few things were happening in my brain. I was thinking, I think the no windows were getting to me a little bit. Like, I don't, like, we always have our curtains. I don't know, like, just having them, I think, is, like, helping. I never open my curtains, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, but I just kind
This is coming from the woman who also raged at the sun.
of wanted somewhere bigger a little bit. A bigger kitchen.
I just hate the sun.
Like,
Going outside. Don't make me walk.
I was thinking, like, I really want a cat. And they have to have windows. So a few things were going on. So we moved, like, of course we're going to move from his bachelor pad. Like, he was living there alone.
And then you were living with him, unwed.
It was cozy, though, but then we moved to the other one. Now this one has 2 bedrooms. A nice view of the sea. Yeah, I agree, babe. Mind your business, touch grass. Bye.
It's when you start using feet, Lottie.
Blue pickle soup? We need to see outside. Yeah, that was why yesterday was a nice time, because I did go outside. It's not that busy during the week. Things are more busy on weekends, and we avoid that. But before IFTAR, you know, it's not as busy. He had his own house, like, in his own place. I didn't mean, like, a mansion or a big house.
Didn't you have, like, a studio apartment with, like, a shared bathroom or something? I'm sorry, ma'am, what? His own house? We didn't see a house.
Yeah, I mean, exactly.
It's like the Nut Salsa Mansion again?
Preparing IFTAR.
Toby has a note. I don't want to gross anyone out, but it's a perfect way to get my attention in the chat. Can you imagine what the apartment smells like? Remember, there's a litter box, and she never changes it at the villa, and we know Poopy hardly sleeps there. We also know Poopy's there. Yeah, I mean, we knew that the luxury villa smelled like vent, vomit, and balcony garbage bags at a minimum. So probably not great.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I was watching very popular, like, millions of subscribers, Muslim couple on TikTok. They're like, have IFTAR with us. They got in the car and went to take it drive-through. Nobody's cooking a huge IFTAR meal every day. Like, no way.
I
Sorry.
don't think anyone's fucking mad at you for getting takeout for IFTAR. It's just shit we've seen before. Take us on a health gurney.
But IFTAR just means breaking your fast. It could be anything. Could be worms if you wanted to. Oh, no, I don't
Man's home is his castle, Liddy.
think worms are halal. Blue pot, like, why would I do that, though? Like, I didn't say that. I have my own debts. I have my own bills. I need to make money, too. But to say that I, like, somebody...
Did Blue Pot say that he could take care of you and that you could stop working at any time because he was there and he was willing to support you? Because that was something that you actually said.
Who doesn't earn any money is just not right. And they can't keep the same consistency with their stories in life. First, it's I'm so broke, I can't afford to go anywhere. I can't afford to do anything. But yeah, my husband's with me for money, which I don't have, apparently. You know, so it's, like, super stupid and inconsistent.
That's okay.
It depends,
too.
Gemini Gem. You can find, like, cheap places, but they're not posh, you know?
Lottie, I'm not gonna lie, I was half considering watching Ambi's content today, and as I was listening to it and then ultimately watching it, I honestly thought I'd time traveled. Like, I thought I was in peak, like, 2016. It was so bad. It was so bad. Ambi went to a store and tried on hats. Girl.
It's cheaper for sure. Like, this place for a 2-bedroom, and it's like, number one, you never pay any of your utilities. It's just...
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that Ambi's content has legitimately been the same for what feels like a decade now. We are stale, ma'am.
rent, and that's
Stale.
it. And some money that you give to the superintendent every month because they also clean your car. Because your car will get a lot of sand dust over time. Yeah, if he didn't love me, like, why would he be with me? Like, look at all the problems I have. Yeah, he's young, like, I can't have kids, I have all these diseases, Well, not like, you know what I mean. I have a lot of illnesses, a lot of problems. I'm not
Yeah.
making a fraction of what I used to.
Oh, interesting.
We're not going to Canada.
Yeah, I mean, look, their relationship is a conundrum.
I don't think I'll get a maid after all. No, I'm keeping up with it for now. Sometimes, like, I have days where I'm not feeling well, you know? These haters, I can't. Really selling yourself. Well, I make them
That's
laugh.
true, Sal.
We have fun together.
Lottie has a note. Excuse you. And we went to a store and tried on hats without making any racist jokes and playing ignorant. She's improved. I suppose so.
Very loving.
I stand corrected. Oh dear.
What else? Beautiful. Right there?
What a reference.
What else? I can sing like anyone, no one else.
Okay.
Snoozy, I'm eating sambusa, fries, chicken 65, falafel, government-funded falafel, fruit leather.
Maybe they are just made for each other.
And that's it, now I'm full. Oh, done. The love documentary coming up.
RGB says, Foodie Beauty and Poopy will end by mid-June. Do you think so? Is that the 2-year? No, the 2-year mark would be like November.
Thanks, Michelle. This whole circumference. Nice, Sylvael. Can you sing Seasons Change? When the seasons change.
Steffi, honestly, it sounds like a massive bag of food.
Change my love, won't change your all. I can't do my Monty impression and my Skinny Queen impression are the exact same. I can't differentiate the two. I contribute the stress. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Gigi.
Thanks, Snoozy. Did you see someone literally counted the frames in your videos? What? Stop. Alien invasion, inshallah soon. What do you mean counted frames? What does that even mean? Can you speak in terms of people who don't like non-obsessive terms, please?
You literally make videos for a living and live streams. How do you not know what a frame is?
Fart Garfunkel. I could, but no. Hi, Nosferatu. Rhonda. Someone said she sounds like a long fart, and I can't. I can't. It's so true. Frames from chin to stomach.
That's true, Lottie.
Or Brenda, whoever said that.
But she acted so surprised.
However you want to spend your precious time on this planet, go for it. I'm fat and I don't hide it. There you go. Well, I mean, I have to hide it. Sorta. But before I was Muslim, did I ever hide my body? No. Did these morons hide their bodies? Yes. Do they look worse than me and Amberlynn? Yes.
She's got a lot to say about everybody's looks. I thought we weren't supposed to do that.
Egg on leg situation type deal.
Also, why is she bringing Ambi into this?
Oh yeah, Vanessa. She was cool. Thank you, Marvelous Bailey. Ghostface. Hi, Ghostface. Okay, I need to record a Madonna song after this. Which one? Vanessa. S-Jam in disguise. Oh yeah, remember when he said he was in Ottawa and I freaked out? Well, what I was going through, I was paranoid.
Cuba?
At the end of the day, the haters' opinions and praise of fans don't matter. You have to start taking care of yourself as soon as possible. Yes, I agree.
That person must be new.
You're out of breath.
Very new.
I already did La Isla Bonita. It's up there. There's a picture of me with Madonna hair, but I look more like Mozart, but whatever. Take a bow, the night is over. This masquerade is getting older. Lights are low. No, I want to sing something. When she was doing the Immaculate Collection, her voice was really nasally. And then whenever she got to, like, you know, bedtime stories and albums like that, it was more... I'm hung up. No, I don't like that song. I want you the right way.
This is the new High School Stories. My brain went to this is the new High School Musical.
Your relationship
I was very upset.
with Allah is not for anyone else to interpret or judge. Thank you very much. God gave me this personality, okay? So...
All right. What an interesting take on faith. You know, I would change and I would try to be better, but God gave me this personality and really it's his fault.
He made me a beezer. Lafita Loca. What is this one? My birthday is in 3 days.
Hey, somebody, good to see you. It is also mildly sped up, so yes, agreed.
Ray of Light? No, I don't like that one either. Cover a Rude Paul song? Don't you like the prayer? It's well, I like that song though. But yeah, probably not the most appropriate, but
It's all God's fault.
Blue Pot, you can say something inflammatory. Get out of here, you Josh. I'm just kidding. Kim Richards. That would definitely be not good to sing. Who's that girl? Baby Young's that girl. Madonna classics are the best, yeah.
Oh Lord, there's a lot of singing. Let's start skipping. Let's start.
What job do you do? So I don't know what kind of emergency. You know, like, everyone evacuate. Somebody spilled all the cookie for cereal in aisle 7. Everyone go home. Ghostface.
Do you remember when she was zooted through the sky on like 1,000 milligrams of THC and we would watch it? I would take those streams back. I would. I would watch Foodie semi-conscious staring at the ceiling, drool dribbling down her chin, half breathing, as far more entertaining than whatever the fuck we're watching today.
Oh, sorry, Mishael. I'm sorry for your loss. Mae West? Oh, I don't know anything by Mae West. I don't think Tina Bear. Yeah. My intro. Tree lady? Oh, chef shit. I can't wait to try some of your bubble ganoush. Hi, SUP!
Boo.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Cynthia. You've just tested positive for Ebola.
Kitchen, we really didn't know how good we had it, to be fair.
Jenna's dog. Jenna just tested positive for Ebola. She needs to quarantine immediately.
Keep in mind that those streams also took up 8 to 9 hours a day across 3 to 5 lives, all of which were the same name. Look, for recording purposes, nightmare.
Your sofa looks so comfortable for naps.
I agree.
Yeah, look at all the pillows. That's nap position pillows. Thank you, Cynthia. No more talk of S-Jam. I mean, it's S-Jam. I'm just joking. My teeth are shiny today.
Did you polish them?
Your dog fell down the stairs. Go tend to your dog. Oh no.
Well, Sarah, it's because she had a large amount of carbohydrates about 4 minutes ago.
The ever relocating pillows. Yeah. Frame by frame. Tell me you have 0 life and anyone in your life who loves you without telling me that you have no one who loves you and no life. Because if I was in the life of somebody who I loved who was doing these things, if I caught them, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just doing a frame by frame of somebody's chins. I would kindly, gently remind them how pathetic they are and to please seek help out of love. This is tough love. And obviously they have no one in their life to do that.
Foodie, have you said those things to the people in your life who you allegedly love, who've done terrible things on the internet? Look, we're all here watching Foodie's nonsense BS, and you gotta make it interesting any way you know how. If making it interesting is going frame by frame through a video and watching filters fail or lenses like alter or whatever, get it. Like, if that's what you find interesting, because honestly, watching this without any flavor, terribly boring. Bad choice. Watch it with some fun. If that's watching it frame by frame, great. That's talking about Australian lollies, also great.
Smelly Kelly. I don't know. Smelly Kelly probably soon. Hopefully. Right, babe? Like, come on. No way, Blaxillian started a channel? Get out of here. Rhonda. Oh,
Sarah has a note. Could have told that to Poopy when he was telling someone he wanted to teabag Jesus. True.
By the way, Rhonda. Okay, I have to go check that out. Yes, we do. Is it still the same Blaxillian Kisses? She's funny. So funny. And good at roasting. We all feel like that at times, girl. The new Beetlejuice. I hope so too, Sylvia. The trailer looks...
Woof is a good
I'm excited
quote,
to see the same people, but then I saw Jenna Ortega. And like they just I hate when they use one actor or actress and they use them for like typecast them like she was Wednesday Addams. You know, they always try to put her in these like gothy, moody kind of like.
Alright, so just in case this ever ends up on TikTok, Foodie Beauty's coming for Jenna Ortega.
Like, you know, I'm too goth to be cool. I'm goth, so I'm cool kind of movies. It's like annoying. I don't know. Thanks, Eleanor. A New Omen? I haven't even seen the original. No, I think I saw the original a long time ago, and that's it. They had no Joanne. They had no Italian food. Thanks, Snoozy. Yeah, I did it on purpose. Timothy Chalamet. He's another one right now. Before it was that one girl from Euphoria. What's her name? Like they just go on these like, you know.
Zendaya.
I hate when they don't use people from the race of the person they're portraying in the movie. I hate that. Like in Dune, Timothy Chalamet as that who was it, Middle Eastern person? I don't know, forgive me, but I saw a lot of like Arab people complaining about that.
I'm gonna go out on a big old limb here and say that Foodie's never read Dune, watched Dune, heard of Dune.
Of the person they're portraying in the movie. I hate that. Like in Dune, Timothy Chalamet as that who was it, Middle Eastern person? I don't know, forgive me, but I saw a lot of like Arab
No, you don't know. So you really don't. Yeah, you don't know.
people complaining about that. Use an Arab person. What? There's not one single Arab actor you can use.
His name is Paul. His name is Paul. Atreides, right? Atreides. Yeah. 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 He's just getting mad for the wrong reasons.
You have to put pointy chin Chalamet. Anyway, yeah, Zendaya. Yeah. And a lot of these actors are overrated. I can do a better job. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, Foodie should have been Paul Atreides.
Can I do? Timothy's character's supposed to be white. Really? No. He's playing Bob Dylan. Aladdin should have done it.
As
DXR, I 0% agree with that.
she's dumb as hell. Like, that is some. That's funny. That is funny. That's a funny take.
It's sci-fi. No, but isn't there like a Middle Eastern character? I saw a lot of people complaining about that. It's like, I can't remember the name. The Meti or something? The Meti?
She's just big dumb. Thank you, boob. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I don't know. I just saw people complaining about it.
Yeah, so decided to take up and speak on a cause you have absolutely no fucking information or knowledge about and think that's a good idea. Great. Good. Great. Yes. Yeah, that sounds like Foodie.
No, I don't want to watch the movie, thank you. Because I don't like Zendaya and I don't like Timothy Chalamet, so they would annoy me the whole movie. I mean, I don't like, not like them as people, I just mean like they get on my nerves, okay? And a lot of things get on my nerves.
A lot of things.
We should make a movie.
It's a big list.
No, I can't act. Well, yeah, actually, I'm the best actor in the world. Yeah, boobies. Babe! Loyalty Beezer Club. It was like 7 months. Tell me this sick action channels. They don't have a single life obsessing with other lives going by frame without telling
Oh,
you.
Elvin, you are so right. And I think we've spoken about that watching Foodie's content. Thank you.
They don't, right?
Thank you for the note. You're right.
Yes, that's what I said. I didn't even know you were still a member. That's so cute. Yeah, alright. So, it is true, yeah. Like, that's a new low of going frame by frame for what? To reveal that I'm fat? Like, I'm on camera. People have eyes. They don't need your Inspector Gadget analysis. Keena Bear, snack. He treats and penis for the OG Wrecking Howard. Love for Howie. Maybe a new Princess Peach Bride. Thank you, Keena Bear.
She'd hate to know how much we zoom in then.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Actually, I'm gonna go get Howie just for you and give him something left over. Can I give him a chapati? Howie. How? He likes bread. A little piece. Won't hurt him. I'm giving him a lot worse. Right, babe? Yeah, 100. Have you watched any Arab dramas? No, I never do.
Poopies into Zendaya confirmed.
So long those. How did you, babe? Lisa P. Remember for 10. Thank you, Lisa. Sorry I'm being sassy today, guys, but if you were me, you would understand. Rizia is so sick. No coming back. She's stunted. Thank you. Ready to please. Thanks, Lisa P. Teardrop, hi. You're just in time. I was gonna go get Howard. Give him this thing. Hold on.
Definitely that lucky, yes. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome back to Ellie, J to the D, Stephanie, Gangster, Sailor, Tiff, Julie, Kitty, Melissa, and Solani. Hello, everybody. Please make sure you thank the lovely Sarah for the gifts. Thanks, mate. I appreciate the support, and that's very kind of you. Thank you. And Meggles, a pleasure to see you this evening. Thank you for the super chat. Meggles says, Poppy, how are you wearing a hoodie? It's currently 93% humidity up the road here in North Queensland. I can't think straight. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. It's not too bad down here. It's like 20, I think it's like 21 or 23, but it's been raining and overcast and drizzling for like 2 days straight. So we've got humidity, but it's just rain. You know, I hope you're okay. Drink your water. Wear your sunscreen. Thank you for the support.
I'm gonna mute it.
Oh no, she's gone away. Probably to pee. Skip. Oh,
You freak of nature. He put it in his cheek. Oh, no. No, no. Auntie.
Hello, Ashley.
He stuffed it. You big man.
And Moz, thank you so much for gifting a channel membership as well. Welcome back to Miss Connie. Good to see you.
You
Hello.
big man.
Please make sure you thank Moz. Thanks, mate.
He put it in his cheeks. You know how cute you are, or you don't know? Julia. Don't worry, I won't let her get him. He's the cutest. His little hands. Why did you stuff it in your cheek? You gonna save it for later? You big man. No, I'm not. Tuna sambusa, yes. Hi, Angel of Mercy. You have mice?
The cat's in the room kitchen. Oh, no.
Howard. Hi, Howie. Don't go towards Julia.
Not Howard.
Look at Julia.
I'm sorry, why? Your hamster would be freaking the fuck out if Julia's in that room right now. What are you doing? What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? That poor... Oh, Howie. Poor baby.
I would never let her get him. Aww.
Foodie, you do not have the... You do not have the agility of a Jangle cat at sunrise, my dear. It would take one swift swoop of a paw for Julia to nab Howie. This... Hold on. This one. Recipe for disaster. Yeah. Yeah, I would consider this pretty neglectful. This is not a good idea.
No. It's just a hamster.
What is wrong with this idiot? Fuck! She's told us that they keep Howie in the separate room and that Julia never goes in there. Howie's heart is about to explode. Could you imagine? Look at that little fella. Of course she's laughing about it, Neurospicy. She's terrible. She's fucked. She is a nut, natural ginger. A nut. Poor little Howie.
Okay, you're going back now. Go away. Go here. Oh, you big man. Oh.
I hope people in her chat were fucking grossed out by that. I would be. Am.
You big man.
Not in her chat, though.
Yeah.
That's true. Julia did get that packet of bread. Pretty easy to get a hamster compared to bread. Oh, is this why she took it down? Maybe.
You're a good girl.
I don't know. I didn't really catch this portion when it was up this morning.
Yes. Yes, you are. Oh. Oh.
Boo, you suck.
The Carpenters? No live murders. She just wants to be friends.
I don't think the cat wants to be friends. Look, if Dank Fupa's animations were anything to go by, I don't think so. Unless, a beetle. Unless Howie had a plan to escape. Do you want to come on camera, beetle? No, you just want to fly at my finger? Or the screen? Not my face, please not. Thank you. Okay, not my face. It's fine.
Yesterday. Here's the charm I was talking about, trying to find a necklace for.
Oh, it's a cat.
For my grandma. It's a sterling silver little cat. If why is everything still in the bag then? Okay.
Why is it in that bag?
It's hard to be wrong. It must be exhausting. I got a new one of these, remember? My old black one?
What are we doing
Look
here?
how worn it is.
It was a very cute cat, Savitri, yeah. Oh my goodness, Mr. Snowflake in the chat again. Hello. Good to see you watching while doing morning cardio. Ooh, Mr. Snowflake, what's the morning cardio? Are you doing Stairmaster? Or are you doing, what is it, 15, 30, 45? That one? The treadmill one? Let me know. I hope you're doing well. And I hope the work on episode 2 is going well. We all can't wait to watch it for Chantal's birthday. Oh, boxing? Work, diva.
I got one of the same,
Good for you.
but this one is worn. I'll just wear it in the house or something. And to go with this undercap, actually, I got this new blue hijab yesterday. The shopping footage from the hijab place, I'll put it in the next vlog.
The charm will be lost now.
I do, as
Oh, you're finishing today. Congrats. Awesome.
forgot to put it in the other one. Now this is gonna look dumb over so many hijabs, but kind of like this. Kind of like that. Come see, come sa.
Yeah, work diva. Exactly, Salva. That's the energy I want to put out in the world. Someone's out there doing something good for themselves. Work.
You like the black hijab? Blue is my color. I think like winter colors are more suitable for like my skin tone. You know. But yeah, so I got this nice blue hijab. Thank you, SUP. With the loose. Thank you, Kiki.
I don't know. I don't know what would be complimentary to your anything, Chantal. Because
Which song? Which song?
You just look mean.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
And annoying.
Pair this one with a light one? Yeah. Maybe hey. Tally hon. Tally hon. Tally hon in Arabic means come here, by the way. Tally. For a girl, tally, and for a guy, tal. Right, babe? You can't wear about. I know. This thing doesn't catch cat hair. I like the material on it. That's why I wear it. You know? Yes, exactly. Teardrop. As I told you. Perfect hijab color, as I told you. Thanks, babe. Yeah, you did help me pick it out.
Fully garish jaws, Jack.
Red also nice.
Fully.
The worst is ham. I like some things ham color. You should try a light yellow. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. The only thing is, like, the hijab will change your face shape, right? Because it's, like, cutting a lot of flesh, so.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Thanks, Buzz Champ.
It's so bizarre going back and watching stuff of, like, the bygone eras without the hijab. It is wild.
Matches my eyes. My eyeshadow, yeah.
She has managed to, like, shrink the mass of her face down to, like, pretty much that.
Tamam. Yeah, kifik. For girl, kifik for man. Kifik means how are you, and then you can answer tamam, and then you can ask how are you, went to kifik or kifik, and then, or you can say alhamdulillah.
Which, you know, I know there are historical live streams of her saying things about desiring a headscarf or a hijab, and specifically after she'd shaved her head and got hats and stuff like that. But we also have to remember that this is the nincompoop who was wearing turtlenecks up over her chin to try to, like, hide stuff. Personally, I don't get it. A face is a face.
Like, thank God I'm good. Totally fits. Easter egg. Beige? No, I don't like beige. Hi. I like gray. I love gray cats. I don't know. I've always had gray cats. Olive swing tone. I love olive tones, yeah. Afwan. Yeah, you say Afwan after shukran, after thank you.
Oh, Ashley has a question for the chat. Chat, can you help me spruce up my oatmeal? I'm 4 months pregnant and need to eat it every morning. All right, chat, let's go.
Report.
Ashley, first question, are you doing overnight oats or are you doing oatmeal? Like stovetop oatmeal?
Orders on Al Jazeera.
That's the first question.
There's a lot of nice ones out there. Yeah. Why do fruit flies suddenly appear every time I am near? That's because I am so smelly.
Blueberries are a good one. Roasted nuts are a good one. Sorry, I'm interrupting Foodie Solo.
I'm just joking. Hi.
Peanut butter. Top tier natural ginger.
What are you looking at? Mm-hmm. Come here, I want to show you off to people because you're cute. What did Kina say? Anyways.
It is an oat alert, by the way, everyone. Ooh, almond butter, delicious.
What was I going to say?
I like roasted, like crushed up and roasted nuts. Throw some of that in there, and usually blueberries because they're the most consistent frozen berry I can find. Blueberries or blackberries.
At the end of the day, hey.
Or if it's really cold outside, like chop up an apple, mince up an apple, put that in with a little bit of cinnamon, just a scotch of like brown sugar or like stevia or whatever you want to use.
Hey, yeah. Don't care what you say. Hey. Professional whiten? Yeah, I would. But I wouldn't get veneers or something like this. I think it changes. Like, I'm afraid of them shaving down my teeth. That freaks me out. Kina, it is 29.17. Fruit flies like sweet stuff, yeah. That's not.
Need to add sugar, eggs, flour, chocolate chips, vanilla extract, and butter. Throw it in the oven at 350 and bake until golden brown. Juan, are you making cookies?
Like stuff. Ira busy.
And to be fair, are you making oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips? Isn't it supposed to be raisins? Isn't that part of the disappointment?
Common for women to work in Kuwait, yeah. My birthday soon. Beige Sam's like.
Happy 40th.
Yes. What are you talking about, Mike?
Yeah, CDX, we're lucky here in Australia at the right growing season. You can get like a punnet of blackberries for $3. $3 off season, they're like $4, $1.50, $5 but you can get a big bag frozen and get like a kilo for $11 And essentially, when you're throwing them in hot stuff anyway, or even in like yogurt to make nice cream and stuff, it doesn't really matter. But there is nothing, I will agree, the superior berry when it comes to like a fresh berry that's easy to get from the grocery store, blackberry that's found out in nature, mulberry.
Business, I forget the conversation. Do you find Kuwait housewives judgmental because they're so no? I never talked to a Kuwait housewife though. Maybe once. He was very nice. Hi, Simply Ravishing. Honestly, I don't care if people judge me at the end of the day. Like, yeah, I rage a lot sometimes. Well, not a lot.
Sorry, you don't mind judgment?
But, like, not just rage, but like point out like hypocrisies and like stuff like that. But really, at the end of the day, I don't really care.
Are you sure? Because you sound like you care when you do this every week.
You know, for example, with somebody who looks or acts like FFG, for example, like thinking of the most obvious, like, or somebody like just beaten today, like what they really think about me, how I look. I know how I look. I like how I look. I know I'm fat. Whatever, you know.
Man, at this point in time, it is what it is. I don't care about the physicality. I want to know the health. That's what I'm actually interested in. And you can tell me it's none of my business, and that's fine. But she does make content about her health every now and then, and that's that's the storyline that got me hooked.
Who cares? Anyways, people's looks, I guess, at the end of
Morning, Caitlin. Hello.
Whatever. You know, unfortunate for some people, but whatever. Don't get veneers teeth are great. Thank you, Nosferatu. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
The truth is I never left you.
Is that the Vita song? It's wet in your...
All through my dark days. Is it my mad existence? Bad existence? Sad existence?
Heart that counts. Yeah. Really? Thank you, Simply Ravishing. You're all beautiful, too.
Not a duet.
Yeah, my teeth. I don't know. They need some whitening, I guess. Weight can be lost, but inner evil is forever. Oh, this tag. Yeah, you're right.
A wild days. I was
Unless
way
you walk
off.
on water, you can miss me with your judgment. Yeah, exactly. Watch the haters try to walk on water. the saying, haters gonna hate. You can't battle all your haters. You can't do it. You know, you can pick on a few, but you can't battle them all.
Is that Chantal's approach to this?
Just racing. Vanessa. You reverted 10 years ago? My voice is professional? It's fake teeth, but we'll never admit it. So, I mean, fake teeth do look good on some people. Some people, they look too big, you know? Like, weird. But...
Okay, Chantal's tooth chat. If you want to go back and watch it, feel free.
Son, I have a hamster. And I have a cat. Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. Julia's fishy fish. Oh my gosh. So every evening when we watch a movie, or almost every evening, she lays beside me.
Yeah, and I've got to ask, how's Julia's vaccinations? Non-existent? Very good. Skipping.
Fine. It's ours. Maybe, Maria. A lot of, like, Muslims I've been following, a few of them have moved to Malaysia. Is it Egypt?
Are you moving there?
Hot gas and fish. And it's hot, too. Hot breath. She'll look up and go, big yawn, big yawn. I don't brush her mouth. She won't even let me open her mouth. And I feel bad, so I don't do it.
Ah, so Julia's probably not got great dental hygiene either. Because no doubt Chantal's done to Julia exactly what she has done to our other cats and just given her treats non-stop.
I think by the...
Poor Julia.
Smell of cat breath. It reeks. Hey, babe? Haters, they came...
No, Julia is not spayed. The conversation... So Julia went into heat, like, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, something around there. Julia went into heat, and to the community's surprise, Chantal never got Julia spayed. While heat was happening, and while Chantal was telling this story, they took Julia to the vet, and the vet said, we can give them this injection or hormone or whatever it was that will subside the heat, but you really need to get this cat vaccinated first, and then we can have her spayed, because they won't spay her without the cat being vaccinated first. That's why I ask pretty much every stream, has Julia been vaccinated yet? Because the spaying comes like weeks after the vaccination, and neither of those have happened. So once again, Foodie Beauty, proving that she's a neglectful cat owner. Yes. I have a ball, not a volleyball. Thank you for the super chat. Ball says, just getting here and hearing your Foodie voice at 1.5 times speed to catch up is just... I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. Thanks for the support.
Everyone's AKA brainless, AKA losers, AKA hypocrites. We'll keep talking shit online and trash about the Queen Mariam as long as the dog zombies cheer them up. They watch them because of Mariam only. Yes. Queen Mariam! Thanks, me!
Well, Cyrus, that's why I was saying it was dangerous for Chantal to be out, like, petting the cats on the street and stuff, because she might bring something back for Julia, and then Julia would be, you know, not great.
Babe, can you agree that Julia has fishy breath? Yeah, right, blue pot. Yeah, I'd have to pay. I would rather pay someone to brush her teeth. Hi, clothing girl. How are you doing? Hi, Beezers. Yeah, Michelle, I heard that. Hi, Joanna. Wow, you're so jealous. Julie with the tuna breath. She has smelly, smelly breath. I like the smell of cat, though. Like, I like the smell of whenever I kiss her, I huff her head.
Wasn't she huffing, like, BBJ's head, and then didn't it turn out BBJ had, like, terrible ear infections? Or dirty ears, or whatever? Ew.
Whatever, Eileen.
Juicebox, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Your company is left. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I get exhausted after driving company for 2 hours. Yeah.
Brandon.
My dog's
Just as she thinks she can leave,
breath is the worst. Yeah, it's
pull
worse.
her back in.
They have bigger mouths, I guess. I don't know. No, you're not blocked. I only like the smell of my cat's paws. And the litter behind you, yeah. Sometimes they smell like corn chips, eh?
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
I only like the smell of my cat's paws. And the litter behind you.
Oh, cat's paws.
Yeah, sometimes they smell like corn chips, eh?
That's, ma'am, that's yeast.
The blocking finger. Stop being drama queen.
Is it yeast? It's something.
Saucy Salah. 3 weeks? Oh my gosh, a golden girl. In 2 days you were counting. Okay, let's have more water.
Like cheesy. Funk.
Yeah, you're supposed to not have conflict or anything during Ramadan. But then again, most people are not followed by hundreds of brain-dead morons! Most people live very private lives. Sometimes I envy that. I have to tell you.
You could just, like, not come online and talk about life. You could just... You make a choice to do this.
Yeah, so I want a silver chain, but isn't it true? Big Muslim women...
Oh, it is a yeast. Check me out, Voodoo. Science.
don't wear gold, right? No, don't wear silver. But this is silver. I like it.
Oh, is it not cats? It's just dogs? Or is it both? Hey, Marissa, good morning. Lovely to see you today. I hope you're well. Oh, look, another bug. So many bugs.
Look at 12 months prego was such a beautiful...
Wannabe brain dead morons. Thank you very much. You're correct, Boots. An iconic phrase. Cammy, hello.
I'm not saying I love being obese. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm also not going to hate myself. What does that achieve? Yeah, true teardrop. White gold is okay? More silver. More cooking videos? I don't know the reason behind it, Eileen.
More cooking videos?
Muslim men cannot wear gold, yeah.
Please?
Oh, white gold necklace. Yeah, that's what you guys mean. Okay, now I get it. Bye! Oh, bye, Ghostface! Okay, well, glad to hear that, but I'm really busy with my business and health issue, but of course we will be back for a couple of videos. No other reason than what I said. Yeah. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, his company's always coming out with different lines of different types of products.
Are they? And yet you never feature them on the internet. Isn't that weird? Also, background... Oh, what's this? According to Islamic doctrines, the use of gold for men has been banned. In general, any advised subject in Islam is useful for the body, and what was defined forbidden for a man is definitely harmful for him, although its reasons has not been exactly specified. ResearchGate. Why is gold forbidden for men in Islam? Gold contains rays which pass through body and skin and influence blood cells. That is quite true for men, but it does not apply to the women because there is a... What am I reading? Men aren't allowed to wear it as an ornament. The reasons run deeper. Well, give me the reasons, please. Anyway, whatever. Maybe Foodie will educate us on that someday.
So...
Doubtful.
I don't know the reason. No, you can't have my necklace. Come.
Oh, hold on.
Come.
I think I found it.
Come. I gotcha!
No. Why is it prohibited for men to wear gold? Why women are allowed and why men are not? What is the wisdom behind this? So the Prophet forbade the wearing of a gold ring. Prophet forbade us to drink out of gold and silver vessels or eat in it, and also forbade the wearing of silk and dibage or sitting on it. Sure. Okay, great. So a whole heap of references to books. Excellent.
No.
Noted.
Come.
Oh, Tish, now I get it. Alright, so Foodie's decided to pick up a cat who doesn't want to be picked up. Just a warning, if y'all don't like seeing animals stressed, don't watch this. Just skip for the next, 2 minutes.
I gotcha! No. Come. Wait.
That is a cat who is, looking curious and doesn't want to be there.
Okay, say hi to the people.
Oh, look at her little face.
Oh, yes.
Oh, honey.
She fell
Why would you laugh at that? What a...
on the bag. Come Come here, pretty girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That cat had to squirm to get out of her grip.
Yes. She's too hyper. Yeah, keep the yeah, exactly.
She's not hyper. You just tried to pick up a fucking cat that didn't want to be picked up, you idiot.
Yeah, you're trans, exactly. I don't care about individuals. I like who I like and follow who I follow. Been following Chantal for a long time. Same with Candy. Even some reaction people like Jordan because he's adorable.
I don't wish harm on anyone, but I think if Foodie like ends up tripping up Foodie and she falls over or something,
yeah,
warranted.
Like everyone can follow who they want, you know. She likes to be touched, Murray, but not. Sometimes she doesn't love to be.
Or revenge poops in the bed, even better.
Picked up. I notice. A lot of cats don't, but she loves to be pet. Like if we're laying still and chilling out, she loves to come up to us and we pet her like all night. I don't know if she was an outdoor cat.
I don't think she's gonna like you today.
From a friend of Salah's and like somebody Salah knew, and she
remember the liar girl.
Could have been somebody that they picked up outside and kept her and like gave her away. I'm not sure. Hi Pam Anderson.
Yeah.
Hey Energy Egg and Haima and who else? Camilla.
Well, considering the cat was given to you from a friend of Poopy's, which sounds kind of like a friend of Dorothy's, but for a different thing. A friend of Poopy's, and your cat is unspayed and unvaccinated. That's really curious, isn't it?
Pickles, yum. She might have been. Most cats from the streets here. You saw that gang of cats. I know people felt bad for those cats, but they were not amazing. They were well fed. Like, they were in a crowd. And Salah was concerned about these cats because the way they were acting and crying, it was like they were like, don't you come near our stuff. Like, they were in a gang, you know, instead of the friendly individual cats at the park. So these were like, they gave off a different vibe. Hi, please stand by. Thanks for being
It's the vibe of the thing.
here, Rhonda. Thank you. Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you. Nice to see you, Beezer. She's almost 2. She's beautiful. She's graceful. She's almost 2. She's the princess for me. Hold on, I gotta give her some food. Boy, you want some crunchy crunch?
Oh, it's treats? Of course it's treats.
I'll give you some crunchy crunch. You have crunchy crunch.
Yeah.
A Maine Coon? I think Salah was, Salah. Salah part Maine Coon. I think Sam was part Maine Coon. An outfit for
You can stop talking about cats that aren't yours anymore.
At least. Cutie yell.
I gave up my cats for you! Nonsense. Juicebox, thank you for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary. Juicebox says, oh, it's been one trip around the sun. Thanks. You're welcome, mate. Thank you for the support. I hope you've enjoyed the trip around the sun. Thank you for being here.
She's so yeah. Your side profile is funny. Smooshy smoosh. Smooshy smoosh. Aww. You have 6 cats?
In the iconic words of the fabulous milk tea. Cat deflection.
So cute. Thank you. Me, I have... No. I had 2 cats before. The smoosh gets me every time, yeah. Aww. This chat is the best ever. I agree, babe. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. Oh my gosh, must keep you busy. Who's losing teeth? Who's a wonderful girl?
Chat,
Nice.
I'm just going to start skipping. I hope you don't mind.
Michelle?
It's fine. I feel like we're not missing much. I am curious as to the reason why she privated this one.
Hijab cover, they look so pretty on you. Which ones? This one? This is a hijab. Hijab. And this is my favorite material. It's not like a jersey, but it is. I don't know. But I want to get more of these. Julia is hood? What? Julia!
Oh, I forgot about this.
Julia's a hood cat. Aw, that's not nice. Oh well, she's a hood cat. They're just as valuable as any other cat, okay? And let me tell you, purebred Persians, they look like Wilford Brimley, okay? So, yeah, this is the cap. And this is the hijab.
If you've already seen this, you know what's coming.
Basically, though, anything covering you is called a hijab. Thank you, Pam! She's not hood, just a mutt. Julia gets ghetto, she would handle Sam. Flower. Baby girl. Sam and I were just racing today. I do not like her, but there's One Direction channel. I do like your mama. Yo mama, yeah. Yeah, Vanessa, right? Julia has hood breath.
Hey, Super Chat, good to see you. She's still out of breath from feeding Julia some treats, which she no doubt dumped straight on the floor. Oh, absolutely. She's got like a bag at hip level that she just opens and pours on the floor. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Sam, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and you're keeping cool and dry because it is currently a little cold and very wet here. Lovely to see you. Hello.
What the hell does even mean hood? Hood Julia. I have a real person. Julia's hood. What? That's so mean. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Julia. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with coming from the hood, okay? All right. There's nothing wrong. Who cares? Okay. First of all, question: is ghetto the same as hood? And if it is,
Lord help.
I'm assuming it just means that you come from an area that's in a different socioeconomic class, which means who cares? I lived in the hood as a kid a few times. It was kind of traumatic, but actually, one building we lived in. Oh my gosh, I told you about this, I think, right when I was young. This is where I developed my fear of elevators, because the fire alarms and the electricity would always go off, and we got stuck in an elevator once. It was bad. A few times I got stuck in an elevator as a kid.
NS, thank you for the clown emojis. Yeah.
The ghetto means poor. Why do people make fun of it then? If it means poor, you shouldn't make fun of poor people. Oh.
She is ignorant as fuck.
Tree lady? Babe, the daylight is stunning behind you. Oh yeah! Yeah, it's because it's right near the window. Maybe people think that, I don't know.
Yeah, she really should have just stopped talking.
You're seasoned. Yes, Canadians love ketchup chips.
Hey Lisa, lovely to see you. I hope you're well.
She has to at least be part Persian.
Oh, thanks Ariel. Good to
Hi,
see
Ryan.
you.
Ketchup flavored chips, Iota. They're really good. They taste like a bit different, but almost similar to barbecue. Hi, Leslie Cat. Have you seen our apartment complex? It is not hood. Yeah. Oh, here?
She befuddles me.
Here? No, we're not in the hood. I don't know. I don't think we're in the hood. I don't even know if that exists. Like, I don't know what technically that is. Like, I don't know what qualifies as, you know? Cornwall is the hood. Yeah, true. Aw, April. Siamese. Who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any cuter? No way. I did my own
I
makeup,
agree,
Taylor.
kitchen. Yeah.
What country is that? Yeah, we have ketchup chips here too.
I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had an answer.
So. There's no large villas in there. Oh, yes, that's true. Kuwaiti areas are different, separate. I don't care. I don't mind where we live. I don't mind mixing with expats and stuff. It doesn't bug me. Been basically poor my whole life. I'm not ashamed to say it. Yeah, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Actually, it's more shameful for... No, never mind. I won't get into that. I was going to say for people to be super rich and be like, I hope really rich people share the wealth too. Oh, Saudi Arabia. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought Saudi was a different flag. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we have them here too. We have a lot of Saudi Arabian products, like Kinza soda.
11, not wrong.
Had many times of being poor and having tons of money. I've learned it doesn't really make a lot of difference as long as the bills are paid. I'm good. That's true. When I was making a lot more money, I don't notice a difference really in. I was like more miserable even. You know. Yes, we do give to charity actually. I mean, not a ton of money, but if we had.
Well, that's true. She's not an expat. You're right. Tourist. Yeah.
There's actually like calculators of like what you should be giving based on how much you make, so you can figure out like what's good to give based on your income.
Uh-huh.
What food does he hate that Westerners love? He doesn't love cheeseburgers, right, babe? You don't love them. If I give him a bite,
not the way that Foodie loves cheeseburgers. But then again, you might be hard pressed to find an individual on this planet who loves a cheeseburger the way that Foodie loves a cheeseburger.
I'll be like, not bad, but he doesn't ever order a cheeseburger. Applebee's, Sonic the Hedgehog. How does that music go in Sonic again? I forget. Are the buses in our parking lot for the expat workers? There's buildings around ours. Like, this building is a family building, so when you want to rent here, you have to show that you're either married. Well, you have to be married. You have to show you're married. But you have to either be, like, married. You can't just be, like, a single guy. A lot of the expat workers, yeah, those are buses, like, that take them to their work and back. So sometimes you see, like, hundreds, like, a lot of people coming off. But, yeah, a lot of people from different countries come here to work, particularly, like, from India, the Philippines, and there's a lot of buildings around in the area that do house, like, usually the employer will pay for their room and board and food and stuff like that, and transportation, so that's why. Yeah. Very different, like, reality than... No, it's not really. We have a lot of expat. We have a lot of migrant workers in Canada, too. They must work very hard. Yeah.
Oh, the bug's back. It's far more
You can't be
interesting.
single right here.
Brandon, thank you for the super chat. Brandon says, writes one rap song. Thank you for the super chat. She doesn't even understand the word.
Canada, too. They must work very hard. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
You can't be single and rent here. That's like the #1 proof that we're married without ever showing anybody anything. They don't deserve it, but you have to be married. Like, we had to show our certificate to live here. So he doesn't dislike cheeseburgers. Yeah, he doesn't.
But again, I'm really confused how you were living with him unmarried before.
Like, or hate cheeseburger, exactly. What's one thing? I don't know, babe. Hi, Louis. He liked shepherd's pie, but he didn't love it, and he didn't like that there was corn in it. Where do single people live? There's some, I don't know. There must be some buildings that you can just rent, I guess, if you're single. Babe, I don't know, really.
Emotional Support Muffin. Hello, my friend. Thank you for being here for 20 months. Support Muffin says, good morning. Replay gang gang here. Lovely to see you, my friend. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and hello.
But there's some buildings you have to be that are family only, and they'll say family only. So there must be some buildings where you can rent for just single people. Bachelor, I think they call it. Yeah, there is, because whatever... Yes, because you lived as a bachelor before, babe, in an apartment. So there are some that are like that.
Yeah, that's where Foodie lived before they got married.
So yeah. I don't know if they have Airbnbs. They have
married.
Hotels. I never said he was rich and had a mansion.
My specific words were, he has a really nice place and I could quit YouTube anytime I wanted and he's promised to look after me. Kind of, sort of verbatim.
Actually, having your own car and your own place and money to afford bills and food is rich in a lot of ways. If you think about it nowadays, it's so hard to live these days for a lot of people. Students and long-stay tourists can live alone. Yeah, unless you're in a specific building that says family only. You just have to have wasta. You know wasta, right? Yeah. Wasta. Yeah, there's only families and there's only single people for rent here for sure. Airbnbs. Yeah, we could become rich. Yeah, Brooke, I heard that. But only for non-Muslim people, like travelers, right? Really, Marie?
I don't think she knows much about anything. Maggie, thank you for being here for 34 months. Maggie says, good morning, 34 months, and love it here. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. It's good to see you. I hope you have a fabulous day.
Family only for people with kids. Could be a married couple, too, because maybe they're planning on having kids. So family only means you have to be married or have a family, yeah.
Super Chat says a note saying, Al owns the exact same team mobile as Poopy and Foodie. Discuss. 2 for 1?
Hi, Dirty. The buildings for singles co-ed. I don't think it's not legal, Krista, for men and women to live together if they're not married. So yeah. 1 month you'll be an expat? No way, Dirty, really?
So you're admitting that when you first arrived in Kuwait and didn't get married when you were living in Poopy's bachelor pad that you were doing so illegally? Is that what you're admitting there? Okay. Clout, lovely to see you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Clout says, Poopy said single people can live in... Oh, single women can live in family buildings. Yeah, that was always my understanding. I think Milk Tea touched on it on a piece of content a while ago. Yeah, that was always my understanding. Thank you for the super chat.
It's just some buildings just only want families.
Ah, super chat. You think there's no secondary T-Mobile? You think there's only one T-Mobile?
You
maybe
have food. Why are you sniffing the food bag? Are you gonna give me gray hair?
Or maybe they've still got the old car and they were just riding around in the brand new T-Mobile to make content.
Yeah.
And borrow it anytime Foodie goes out, which is not that often, to be fair. Maybe that's the whole reason Foodie doesn't go out. Oh, the rabbit hole that is.
I don't know if women can rent or not. Honestly, I don't know the rules. Do they have single men only buildings and single women buildings? I don't know. I don't know, babe. Do they have buildings only for women?
She has no fucking clue.
I didn't know that. Do you hear her drinking water?
She is a nincompoop, super chats. We've had this discussion. I thought, pardon me, I thought this discussion was had so long ago.
Yeah. Hi. You've given up on men. Mind your business needs to mind their business. Hi. You pretty yellow chicken skins. Why?
Stop trying to be nice to the cat who legitimately just, like, jumped away from you. No.
Go cuddle. Time to go cuddle. Watch a movie move.
This is her life.
There are loads of foreign women.
That's wild.
She lives in Oman, though. Women here can rent an apartment here alone or as families buildings. They have 2 options, but the men only one option, which is the single building rent.
Sam.
Oh, really? The women can live in the families building. Okay. Okay, Lamore, thanks for being here. Thank you.
It is fun to be lectured by Foodie, who quite obviously knows absolutely fuck all
What, Applebee's? What is that?
about anything.
An American vlogger teacher? Yeah, there's a few that have social media.
Kara Poo, hello. Good to see you.
So single women can live in family buildings. Ah. If they have kids. Oh. I don't know. All I know is when we rented here, he had to show Salah had to show his residency, his income, making a certain amount of money, and our marriage certificate we showed. That's all I know. So many rules. The
But you don't actually know that because you didn't do it.
problem is having enough money to pay rent anywhere. I know. I don't know what Jazzmaz is. The moonshine. Oh my gosh, are you trying to die? Can you use Wasta? You guys in your Wasta! Yeah, true, less like that, yeah. It depends on the building too. Like, some buildings don't want single people, no matter man or woman, I'm pretty sure. Right, babe?
Again, I thought they were just, like, I thought quite simply for, like, public access, there were just two types of buildings. One for single men, one for single women and families. I thought that's how it worked. Didn't think it was I didn't think it was much more complicated than that.
Moonshine, did I? I don't know. You guys would know more than me. Excuse me. The White Claw. Remember when people were obsessed with that drink? Ugh.
Sorry, are we off the White Claw train now? Oh, it's all about those buzzballs. That's right. We're on the buzzballs now.
Teachers from other countries. A lot of teachers, because whenever you come to work here, you need an employer, and you're under contract with that employer on a work visa. So a lot of them will provide your place for you. A lot of teachers included. They get provided an apartment.
So she's been watching Milk Tea as well. Very good. All kinds of everything. Thank you for being here for 21 months. She should have been listening to the same content I was listening to. All kinds of everything says, stay safe and healthy, you all. Oh, love right back, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous day and keeping dry. It's good to see you.
So they don't really have to seek out their own apartment. So, yeah.
Hey, Milk.
Yeah, there's a lot of
She does watch everyone. Yeah.
Here. But we don't really hear our neighbors that often. Not compared to the other place. Maybe because there's only like 3 apartments per
And to
floor.
be fair, her audience definitely watches you at the same time, so.
Don't know. Moonshine pickles. I hate the heat. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. What are you cooking, Milk?
The summer here is... It's pretty bad.
Are we going round 2 for bread?
The hottest place on the planet. Like, other than Death Valley, which I think is pretty on par with. I don't even know. Every time I see a lot of news articles that say that Kuwait's the hottest recorded temperature on the planet. Recorded immigration law? That's smart. Beef bourguignon.
So are we going back to Canada for summer?
Yes,
I hope so.
that before. It's so good.
Beef stew. Ooh, nice. Oh, the bread is failing again. Oh, I'm sorry, Milk. What's happening? Is it not rising?
J'aime bien le bœuf bourguignon. Dolmaz, yes. What's the hot?
Because sometimes I often found that the ratio of starter to flour and water I needed to bump up quite substantially. Because often, like, I was so used to, like, when I started making sourdough, I was so used to instant yeast where you'd see, like, so much rise. But with, yeah, I found with living starter, I had to add, like, substantially more starter than, like, any metrics I was basing it on.
What's recorded temperature of Death Valley, I wonder? Cold winters? Cold as in...
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I would suggest, definitely suggest a room temperature proof to start with, for sure, yeah.
Goes down sometimes to like
I used to put everything together and then do like a 2 or 3 hour proof, and then I'd do the fold and turn method. But I'd only start that and put it in the fridge after it had enough time to come to room temperature, because your starter is going to be most active at room temperature. If you put it back in the fridge, it's like when you put the whole starter in the fridge, it stops its metabolism. So definitely suggest a room starter proof.
It goes down to
room temperature proof.
maybe 12 degrees, 10 degrees Celsius. The coldest. Never in the minus. Dolmens of the...
Room temperature first stage when I was folding for a couple of hours. Well, see, when I only put mine in the fridge once it had risen once, fold and turn, left for another couple of hours, and then fridged it. Like, I fridged it once it was shaped. That makes sense.
Side, yes. How many guys?
But I would say more starter.
I don't know, Ben.
Can't have enough starter. Yeasty bread, delicious.
The desert is cold at night, yeah. 130, which is what Celsius, I wonder. Here it's been up to sometime. I think it was recorded at like minus 55. I mean, 55 degrees.
Also, are you using bread flour or general baking flour? Because sometimes that can be a bit of a denser situation.
Celsius. That's hot. No, it doesn't snow here. No. 80 degrees is hot for me. I know. 60 Celsius in the summer. Yeah, you're right, babe, actually. I remember seeing that. The deserts. Yeah, the desert is nice. Especially if you're not from here, but I can imagine Salah, you're probably sick of it.
Tina has a recommendation. I recommend baking malt for yeast dough. Unlike sugar, it ensures that the yeast rises nicely without the dough becoming sweet. Interesting. That's a good idea. I like that. I'm going to bake it after work, but I'll try when I can bake in the morning. Well, see, sometimes as well, tried a couple of flours. That's fair. Sometimes as well, when you bring it out of the fridge before you go in for the bake, let it come up to room temp, because sometimes when the yeast reactivates after being in the fridge, you'll get a bit of a lift there. So it'll get like lifted and a little bit jiggly bread. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. And also, like when you go to bake. Sorry, chat. This is now just a baking channel. When I learned after many failed attempts, it's got to go. I used a stainless steel Dutch oven, and I brought my little Susie Bake oven to the tippity top, like screaming hot, which was about 250 degrees from my little Easy Bake oven. Leave the pot in there while the bread comes to room temp, because that way your pot's scorching hot, and then flip it out when the dough's at room temp, pop it into scorching hot pot, put the top on, put it in, bake at quite high temperature, steam creates, crust forms, raise, loaf, words, lid off, bake for remaining 40 minutes or whatever, slightly lower temperature to not scorch and burn the top. Yeah. It's fun. Baking's fun.
Like being here your whole life. You know, you kind of want to see some more green and some more... I like coming from Four Seasons, but I don't love winter. Thank you, Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, great minds, Milk.
Wow, duck puppet. Ugh, it's hot. I never tried snowboarding. I tried skiing.
I think at my best, I started leaning into the art, not science side of bread. And just, like, I started using a lot more yeast than originally intended.
Okay, so it's actually been hotter off the tango here. It's been, like, up to 60. It's crazy. And some people work outside in that. Like, it's not funny, but...
Yeah, see, Milk, I think... Sorry, chat. You're just involved in this baking chat now. For me, I had a very similar thing where, like, I thought my starter was good, and then I was seeing people's starters where they were just, like, feeding it and it would, like, triple in size, and then being like, well, why isn't mine doing that? Turns out it was the fridge's fault. It wasn't the fridge's fault. It was just because the yeast was so used to being dormant. When it came out, it had to come to room temp and then eat or feed, as you would say. And yeah, it just never felt as fluffy as, you know, what I should have expected. But it was the fridge's fault.
You're from the Philippines? Texas heat is different. Yeah, tropical and yeah.
April and Mojo, hello, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day.
You like the colder temperature, eh? Teardrop like me. Switzerland, really? Sunni Wanderer. Sports in the heats. 55 centigrade. I don't know, Jack. We don't have to pay for utilities, alhamdulillah. But our AC is on year round. It never goes off.
Oh yeah, well, Milk, I brought Jiggly back from the brink. I froze Jiggly for like 6 months. Managed to bring it back, but that was like a fully kitchen bench daily feeding situation type of deal.
Never.
But yeah, if the fridge is cold, it's probably quite sleepy.
It's a lot hotter than people think.
Sleepy start.
Ugh. Anyways, guys and girls, and whatever else you identify as, I don't know. I feel like I need to be more inclusive. I hate saying guys and girls, especially when there's more genders than that.
You can just say
Keep
everyone.
the snowy like hot weather. I know golden girl, you snowbird. What's a jerboa? I've been to a couple mosques, Marie, but not often. I like to pray in the home. Jerboas? I gotta go Google that. It's hot in Jeddah. Yeah, I bet. Long-legged mouse. Oh, I've seen that. Cute. Okay, guys. Yeah, you too, dirty. Everybody, have a good night.
Yeah, we're not missing anything in the last minute. Sorry, chat. I got a little bit off track there with the baking discussion. But, you know, it's far more entertaining than Chantal. Chat, you're all great. Thank you all so much for being here and putting up with shenanigans and indulging in some fun discussions. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a fabulous day and or night. Please make sure you wear your sunscreen, take a walk, drink your water, hug a loved one, have a snack today, and nap. Try baking something just for fun, you know. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd very much appreciate that. I'm off, and your chat, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.